There are some characters in movies that become so annoying, you end up hating them both in the film and in real life. You don't even care anymore that they were just acting. These are the characters that really test your patience and awaken an inner rage you didn't know you had. You might even be surprised you could hate someone that much from just a movie. I'm going to talk about 5 movie characters that drove me insane, to the point where I personally wanted to meet at least one of them and beat him up. The last one on the list did it so well that the whole world canceled him online, and it became extremely hard for him to land another major role, because no one was interested in watching him on screen anymore. Starting at number 5 is this dude from the Extraction movie. This dude was so annoying. No.
Scratch that.
This dude was so dumb and annoying throughout the entire movie. For those who haven't seen it yet, this guy, Sandro, was held captive in a cell by his father, along with his mom and sister. But for some dumb reason, he actually thought his father was trying to protect him. Like, how could anyone think that putting a family in a cell is protecting them? Okay, let's just assume he had a headache that day and wasn't thinking straight. Then this other guy was contacted and asked to rescue them. When the rescuer got there, could you imagine the first thing this goat says?
Where's my father?
Come on, get it. Go, hold her.
Where's my father?
Do you hear that? This dude literally kept asking this dumb question while the rescuer was busting his ass trying to save him from his father. At this point, I already knew this guy was going to be a pain in the ass. Like, how could a normal human see an opportunity to be free and still decide to stay captive unless you're a... As if that wasn't enough, after the rescuer finished busting his ass and getting the family to safety, guess what this goat of a guy did? He literally picked up a phone, called the bad guys, and gave them their exact location. What kind of creature is this guy? Does he have chicken brains? No, not even chickens, because chickens would do better than this. I literally don't know what to say about this guy. He was so annoying in the movie, and you think, okay, that's the worst he can do. He can't get any more annoying than this. Guess what? You're wrong. At one point, I actually thought he was about to change because he came crying and admitted that he leaked their whereabouts. But guess what the goat did when the bad guys arrived? He literally left his family and ran to them.
Sandra!
Sandra! Kid voice!
This guy is just a... Looking at this face alone, you already know this dude is going to be annoying. What kind of creature is he? At number 4 is Jar Jar Binks from the Star Wars movie. First of all, his voice alone pisses me off, and I don't know why.
You saved my again.
Like, what the hell is that? If there's only one person on Earth who hates this dude, that would be me. If there's no one on Earth who hates this dude, that means I'm dead. If there are 1,000 people who hate this dude, I'm one of them. I don't know, but he's just too annoying and talkative. Like, bro, be quiet. I'm trying to make a YouTube video, and he doesn't know how to do anything except make noise. Even his smile pisses me off. Even his run makes me annoyed. Look at his long-ass mouth. The whole existence of this dude annoys me. Even the voice actor who plays him. I hate him too. And to anyone who comes to the comment section and says you actually liked him, or that his acting was good, just know I hate you too. This dude is just I wanted to call him a goat, but you know what? He's already an insult. I'd rather be a goat than be this. What the hell is this? Now, I know a lot of you guys probably hate her, but for some reason, I actually do like her. Her character, her personality. She was such a motherly figure. Psych! Ladies and gentlemen, at number 3 on my list is this, aka Dolores Umbridge from the Harry Potter movies. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of Harry Potter. I tried watching it once. The Order of the Phoenix, specifically, but didn't finish it because, well, it was too boring for me. And in the short time I did watch, the only thing I could take away was that this bitch was kinda annoying. Her creepy giggles and that fake smile. The way she tilts her head to look all innocent. She seems really friendly, but she's a devil in disguise. She acts so creepy. like she enjoys being wicked. The way she behaves, too innocent, as if she knows it all. She pretends to be nice, but she's evil as hell. She acts so entitled and won't listen to anyone's opinion but her own. She'll intentionally ruin your day. She's just
a goat.
Yeah, that's all I can say about her. Remember, I didn't even finish the movie. But as annoying as she is, she didn't come close to this guy. Sorry, not that guy, this guy. Okay, you know what? I haven't actually watched Game of Thrones yet, but when my sister watched it, she kept saying she hated Joffrey Baratheon. And a lot of other people say they hate him too, so I'm with the crowd. If everyone hates him, who am I to disagree? Joffrey Baratheon, I hate you too. You were so annoying in the show. Just looking at his eyes, you can tell this guy is evil. And now, to the number one on my list. He is literally the reason I made this video. This guy should be given an award for his annoyingly perfect performance. I don't care if he was just acting. All those people I mentioned earlier are nothing compared to this guy when it comes to being annoying. I'd even say, if you haven't watched the movie yet, consider yourself lucky, because this guy would literally drive you crazy. But before that, here are a few honorable mentions that missed my top 5 list, but I still very much hate. Dora the Explorer and her stupid-ass annoying questions. Do you see this? Do you see that?
Do you see the tower? Do you see anything we can use to get across the ocean? Do you see the mountain?
Woman, are you blind?
It's right beside you. Maybe if you just turned your stiff-ass neck, you'd see it. Anyone over the age of 18 should just hate this girl. Yeah, if you're over 18 and you actually love this girl, you're a...
He's a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's gone, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
Exactly. Barney. I hated this dude so much as a kid, and I didn't even know why. Like, if you woke me up from my afternoon nap and asked why I hated Barney, I'd just tell you, I don't know. I guess I was just born with it. All I knew was that I hated this guy, and his 3 friends too. Why are they always so happy? Why does he have that ridiculous voice?
You don't need to, Jamal. You can dance like you dance.
And why does he think he has to fix everything?
Like this.
Who does he think he is? Jesus? And believe me, I couldn't avoid him back then. He was everywhere. My sister even kept playing his cassette whenever I wanted to watch something more mature.
You know what I mean.
Then there was this other guy from the Miss Bobo show. That guy gave me trauma as a kid. I can't even remember his name. Same thing as Barney. I don't know why, but I just knew I hated him. And if you know who this guy is, what are you still doing alive? Your mates are all long gone. Arturo Roman.
I hate that guy.
This guy was such a headache, both in the movie and for the audience. I have never hated anyone as much as I hated this guy. He literally had me shouting at my television. Any moment this guy was on screen, he was doing something extremely annoying. Bro, just let them steal in peace. If only there were a way to give a headshot to someone in a movie, and the writers kept letting him survive the whole season. At a certain point, I just wanted to see him die. I mean, when his girlfriend shot him, I was like,
Finally.
but then, when she tried to save him, I was like,
Let him die.
I even thought it was over. But then, out of nowhere, came this guy.